What's up, guys? Grizzly Boy Chance here, and we have another video for you today. This is I'm like 5 days late on this, but this is a ham sandwich song about Made in Abyss called Incinerate. Now, Made in Abyss is a series that I've read some of. I have not finished it, not nearly. I've read, I don't know, maybe 20 chapters or something. It's really good. I need to get back into it, honestly. But it's a very interesting series, so I'm excited to see what Ham does with it, with his very unique style. I'm excited to see it. Fortunately, we've got it on 480p because the higher qualities are in 60 FPS, and unfortunately, when I'm recording, 60 FPS can be a bit of a problem. Add a lot of stutter. It can even make the audio stutter, so I prefer to just avoid that, and we'll just have to live with 480p. Unfortunately, I do apologize for that. But the original video will be down in the description if you want to go watch that at its 1080p 60 FPS full glory. So let's just full screen this. Make sure the volume is maxed out. I do already have the volume in the mixer set properly, so let's just get into this.
We need to go deeper. 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 We need to go. Yeah.
I like this.
We need to go. Dissension, we need to go deeper. Who should we fear more, people or creatures? One wrong step, you gon' end up on a t-shirt. Armament extensions, I'm reg with the heater. Incinerate the opposition. This chopper on me vaporize the body composition. And keeping Rico by my side is now my only mission. And I'll protect her every step along this expedition. Yeah, I was a lost soul, nothing but a relic of the past. Buried deep inside a city that had long been turned to ash. Now I'm moving through a land where anything could come attack. I ain't never gonna relax with this girl up on my back. Hella questions I could ask, hope the answer's at the bottom. Maybe I'll recover some of the things that I'd forgotten. But deep inside the pit I've seen so many people rotten. The worst of all the horrors in a field of flower blossoms. There I met a man who'd pay any price to get some knowledge. He'd reach as low as he could, didn't matter what it costed. That's reality down here, it's fucked up. Worst case scenario, you end up like So keep your guns up, but don't go any higher. Trying to ascend this curse will have you speaking through the wire. Or even worse, will have you hearing a heavenly choir. From the darkest of death there have been no survivors. But that means everything below you is a mystery. Moving through the valley of death for their darkest desires. To make it safely from the bottom would be history, but to give your soul to the abyss would be what is required. And is that really worth what you acquire? We chase ghosts every day. Ozen, Bondrewd, lies the Annihilator. In a way, they're all one and the same. And if any of them enemies, I'm taking aim. I point the cannon at a head and turn a life into fiction. If I'm seeing all red like when Rico was lifted, I don't want to have to do it, but I got the conviction to incinerate the opposition. This chopper on me vaporize the body composition. Cause keeping Rico by my side is not my only mission. And I'll protect her every step along this expedition. Yeah. I was a lost soul. Just an artifact.
This is very different from Ham Sandwich's typical style. This is very, very different. This doesn't sound like a compliment, but I would call this the more standard style in the nerdcore community, where it's a narrative focused track rapping from the perspective of or about a particular character. And Ham usually goes with the general bars, references, he's a bar heavy artist, and flow focused and all that. So this is a very refreshing departure from his typical style. I'm enjoying this a lot so far.
Belong this expedition, yeah. I was a lost soul, just an artifact. I don't even know exactly where I started at. I was a lost soul, just an artifact. They trying to test me, but I don't want any part of that. I was a lost soul, just an artifact. I don't even know exactly where I started at. I was a lost soul, just an artifact. I don't even know exactly where I started at. Dissension, we need to go deeper. Who should we fear more, people or creatures?
I'm assuming that's a pan flute. I really like that addition.
Extensions, I'm reg with the heater. Incinerate the opposition. This chopper on me vaporize the body composition. And keeping Rico by my side is now my only mission. And I'll protect her every step along this expedition. Yeah. Dissension, we need to go deeper. Who should we fear more, people or creatures? One wrong step, you won't end up on a t-shirt. So I keep me a heater, incinerate the opposition. This chopper on me vaporize the body composition. And keeping Rico by my side is now my only mission. And I'll protect her every step along this expedition. Yeah.
Ooh, and it just cuts. I really liked that. I really liked that. Like I said, that was very different from Ham's usual style. But it was really good. I'm not sure what to say. There wasn't a ton of bars to be caught. At least I don't think. There might have been some that went over my head, but that was definitely more of a narrative and perspective focused track, which I think is very refreshing to come from him. I think he does it pretty well, honestly. I really enjoyed that song. The link to the original will be in the description if you want to go watch this in its proper quality and without me talking over some bits. But yeah, Ham's channel will also be in the description. Go subscribe to him, show him some love for this song. This was very different, so definitely support it. And I will catch you in the next reaction.